The Scottish anthropologist Sir James Frazer wrote many profound words concerning mythology, magic, and superstitions in one of his great seminal works, which I've read several times over, The Golden Bough. Now, magic, dear esteemed viewer, is common to all peoples in all cultures, and pretty much has been with us since the dawn of time. In fact, the universe, our reality, or this physical reality that we all share, was spoken into existence from the original magic user, the original magician, Source, who spoke the word, and with the word came creation. Magic is common to all peoples and all cultures, using the human psyche to create changes in events, causing reality to conform with your divine will. Now, Sir James Frazer, in his book, The Golden Bough, which I've read several times, cover to cover, did I mention that? Mentioned a type of magic a law of magic, contact magic, contagion, where similar energies are linked at a distance by non-physical means. And this law of contagion, was created by the neo-druid Isaac Bonewits. And it is at this point that there are similarities to quantum physics, which has always said that particles can interact at a distance. Quantum entanglement. And even though there is no emptiness, there is invisible energy in our eyes and visual particles, and they are emerging from the quantum vacuum of probabilities. Now, whether or not you realize it, dear esteemed viewer, the name Ombanda, had its nexus point, its inspiration from the Brazilian word Umbanda, which is a religion. And within folk Brazilian magic, and Umbanda is based or stems from Brazil, has its nexus point, has its point of origin from the great mythical land of Brazil, as well as the band Sepultura. Now, this folk Brazilian magic system, which is more realistically a religion, as it is a syncretic blend of Catholicism, Afro-Brazilian, local indigenous Indios tribes from that area, all creating a syncretic spiritual technology, a powerful quantum intent, method of speaking intent, creating change in reality with conformance of your quantum will. And this folk Brazilian magic is a type of sympathias. There, I got it on the third. Sympathias. And it comes from sympathy, related to sympathetic magic, as mentioned in The Golden Bough all throughout. The real meaning of the word sympathias, is spells of sympathetic magic and vibration. Because all is energy, all is vibration, resonance, if you will. And the key to all this, the doorway to your power, dear esteemed viewer, is through pranayama, your breathing, paying attention to the regulation, the ordering of your breathing, pranayama. And you activate your God force, your mana force, your chi force, your sympathetic magic force through the regulation of your breathing and breathing in an ordered manner. And in the days ahead, as we go through the elements of the path of the Magus and activating the God force and talking about how that interacts with all the elements of creation, where we speak our own word into the quantum ethers, into the morphogenetic unified field of the mind of God, and we establish our own particular trajectory for the future. Because in 32 days' time, this is what we're getting ready for here, folks, is the summer solstice. It will be the grand divergence, the bifurcation as it's spoken of. Exciting times ahead, folks. Please stay with me. Stay with the Om Banda New Earth Ashram. And let's create reality and conformance with our divine golden will. And so it is. Namaste. Namaskaram.